What's up, guys? This is me and Kyle back at King Fab and Offroad. Today we are looking at the first gen. Oh, I thought the other first gen was here. Anyways, not that first gen, or that third gen, or that second gen, or wait, first gen. Whatever gen, we're at the Toyota junkyard, so it doesn't matter. Looking at the first gen today. So this thing's been sitting, me and Kyle were just talking for about 2 years is our best guess. This was a good friend of mine, Skylars, and he owned this thing for, I guess in high school, so about 15 years this has been around. And we built the motor in it a long time ago, and it's kind of been a farm vehicle slash, I don't know, it's been passed around as just a daily driver, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to resurrect it and get it running so I can use it at the shop for pulling in vehicles and stuff. So that's what we're doing today. Also, this is the original King Fab, I guess you could say, shop. My buddy Kyle here, he lives here and he is inhabiting the shop now. We just did a little bit of cleaning up today and moving things around from his move, but this is where all the magic happened before I started working out of my, we'll call it the career shop I'm in every day now. So, well, got the lift, got all of our junk, bunch of Toyota stuff, 22RE, 3.4s, all sorts of stuff in here. Mercedes motor, oh yeah, all the good stuff. There's a little rundown of that so you guys can see it. All right, back to the first gen. Okay, when I say this thing hasn't ran in 2 years, I mean it. It's been inhabited by different things for sure. So we're gonna see what it takes to get it going. Anyone watching this video right now obviously knows what the sticker used to be, but as well as how long this truck's been around us anyways is about how old this sticker is. And my buddy Skylar put it on there back in high school. And Flat Nasty Off-Road Park is slowly diminishing off of it. But anyways, here's what we're working with. A couple years ago, Skylar did a Vitara build and he ended up robbing the battery and some fuel out of the thing, and that's actually what kept this thing from starting again. So really there's nothing wrong with it, or at least there shouldn't be unless we've had some mouse damage, but we are gonna hook a battery and some fuel to it and crank on it a bit and see what it's got. That's yuck. But we're going to start it like that anyway until we get it going. You see that? Oh, smells like your butt. Alright, so we got oil in it. We need to put some coolant in it. We'll slap a battery and go from there. The old radiator's a little dry. So we're going to put our nicely 100% 50-50 mix in this thing until it's not thirsty anymore.
Does that even make sense? 100% 50-50 mix thing?
Did you catch that? Depends on who you are, I guess, bud. Oh man, I was hoping we were just a little low. Ew. There's some yuck in there. Oh. All negative hooked up. Maybe that's crusty. We got a battery cleaner here.
That's not even what that's for. What? And you can use it for that.
Says who? Look at that, shining it right up. How can you say that ain't the right tool? It'll work for this job. I don't think the battery police are gonna come and check us out.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Now we had this positive wire that's been hanging out for a couple years, and I don't remember why it's like that. So we're gonna see if it cranks like this, and if so, that doesn't need hooked up. Alright, I got my trusty key that's also not been used in 2 years. I'm going to see if this thing fires over. New trail. don't think it's gonna start. Let's put some gas in it. Oh yeah, that sounds empty. I can hear it hitting the bottom.
I hear it too.
Sounds like it's going in up there somewhere. I only brought about clutch fluid is not in there anymore. So we're gonna fill this up while we're getting it running and see if we can get some self-bleeding going on. Because over the years here, it seems to have leaked out. All right, we're gonna crank on this a little more. We got some gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. We're gonna see if we can get it hitting. Try again. I don't know if you can hear me, but she runs, and that surprises the heck out of me. But it's a Toyota, so that's what we get. You guys can hear that this thing doesn't run quite like a normal one would. But a few years ago, me and Skylar, my buddy that owned this before, we did a lot of work on the motor. It's got a cam in it. Also no exhaust. You can probably hear that for sure. But it never ceases to amaze us. It's got a lot of work into it, even though it don't look like it. But it's always nice to have these first gens brought back to life and keep them going. So that's what we're doing with this thing. And we're going to bleed the clutch up and hopefully get it moving here in a minute. Yeah, baby, after 2 years, 60 PSI. Still ain't got no gas in it though. Got enough to run. All right, we're gonna see if I can break this loose. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if we can get a little fluid out of it. Very nice. Alright, get my wrench off there. Alright, give it a pump, Kyle. Got any resistance?
No.
Okay, just do it a few times and then just hold it anyway.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Again. Here it comes. Got it? Alright, we got the clutch bled. It's moving under its own power now. So we set out and did what we wanted. There's the boss rolling up and the taco. I don't know what they're doing. But like I said, we got done what we needed done. This thing's always had an issue with carburetors. I'm not really sure. Maybe someone could even give me some insight. Maybe they've had this issue, but I'm pretty well versed in the mechanic world, and I have done everything under my power to keep this thing from, every time I shut it off when it's warm, it really doesn't like to restart. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, check your timing, check your this, check your that. I've put distributors, I have checked compression, I have done everything under the sun to make this thing start better, and it just doesn't like it. Now, a little insight to the motor. This motor does have some lower compression pistons because this was going to be a turbo motor actually. So anyways, little insight. If you guys wanted to help with that or got any ideas, I'd take any pointers for sure. But she's pretty much just a yard ornament, and we're going to get her moving again. All right, you guys might be wondering, why am I doing this video? Well, it's mainly because this is the truck. If you remember in one of my further videos, or first videos, this is the truck that's supposed to be getting the Mercedes 617. After a lot of thinking, and this truck being around for so long. I mean, how much more iconic does a 79 round headlight first gen get, right? And so I felt, after thinking and thinking, sorry, got the neighbors going by, but after thinking, I think this motor is much better suited to stay in here. We may end up revamping the motor and changing things up so it runs better. Like I said, this is low compression motor, so without a turbo or anything on it, it's kind of poochy, to be honest. This truck has 529s. It's locked front and rear. Like I said, this thing has a long past that goes with it, but it was going to get the motor that's in here. It was going to get the OM 617 Mercedes, which I have sitting here, that is in the black truck that you've seen on my channel. Like I said, after a lot of thinking and everything, I decided that it'd be better suited than something else, or maybe even going up for sale. I haven't made up my mind. Everything that I have with this allows it to go into a 3rd gen Toyota as my black one, and so that's it. But that's why I was showing you guys this and thought I'd share it with you and let you know the update on it. And can't forget, I was talking about getting some merch put in, and the King Fab shirts are made. Thanks to my lovely wife over there who got those done for my birthday. Check us out. You're seeing us right now on YouTube. Check out the Instagram, of course. We're getting it going. It's slow, but it's sure. We appreciate you guys. And as always, thanks for watching.